The next global health crisis is coming. This is not a guess, it's a certainty. History shows us a clear pattern. New pathogens will always emerge. Our modern world makes this easier. People travel more than ever before. Diseases can spread across continents. They can do so in mere hours. Think about the Spanish flu of 1918. It infected 1/3 of the world. More recently, we faced SARS, MERS. Then came Ebola, Zika, and COVID-19. Each one offered a grim warning. Nature constantly tests our defenses. Viruses mutate, they adapt, they seek hosts. This is a natural, ongoing process. Several factors increase these risks today. Our planet is becoming more crowded. Humans push into animal habitats more. This raises zoonotic spillover chances. That is how many new viruses start. They jump from animals to people. Climate change also plays a big role. It alters ecosystems and animal behaviors. So, we must understand this truth. A future pandemic is not hypothetical. It is a statistical likelihood. Experts agree on this stark reality. The question is not if it will happen. The critical question is when. And more importantly, are we truly ready? Our survival depends on the answer. The COVID-19 pandemic was a harsh teacher. It exposed deep cracks in our systems. Our healthcare infrastructure buckled under strain. Hospitals ran out of beds and staff. We saw shortages of essential supplies, masks, ventilators, even basic medicines. These were not isolated incidents. They happened in rich and poor nations alike. Our societies also showed their fragility. Misinformation spread like the virus itself. It sowed confusion and distrust widely. This hampered effective public health responses. We saw how existing inequalities worsened. Vulnerable communities suffered the most. The economic toll was simply staggering. Jobs lost, businesses closed, futures dimmed. One crucial lesson is interconnectedness. A health crisis quickly becomes everything. It impacts education, trade, and mental well-being. No country can fight a pandemic alone. Global cooperation is not just nice. It is absolutely essential for survival. We learned the hard way, unfortunately. Strong public health systems are paramount. We must remember the speed of it all. How quickly our normal lives changed. The lockdowns, the fear, the uncertainty. Complacency is our greatest enemy now. We cannot afford to forget these pains. The lessons from COVID-19 are vital. They must inform our future actions. Otherwise, we are doomed to repeat history. Scientists worldwide are vigilant, always watching. They are the sentinels on the front lines. Their work involves tracking many viruses. Some pose a higher risk than others. Influenza viruses are a constant concern. They mutate rapidly, requiring new vaccines. Avian flu strains like H5N1 worry experts. If they adapt to spread easily in humans, coronaviruses remain high on the watch list. We saw the devastation of SARS-CoV-2. Other coronaviruses exist in animal reservoirs. MERS-CoV is one such example. Nipah virus is another deadly pathogen. It has high fatality rates. It can spill over from bats. Ebola too reminds us of viral power. How do scientists monitor these threats? They use advanced genomic sequencing. This helps identify new or mutated viruses. They conduct surveillance in animal populations. This is crucial for early detection. International networks share data quickly. The World Health Organization coordinates efforts. This global collaboration is key. These viruses are dangerous for many reasons. Their ability to mutate is a major factor. High transmissibility means rapid spread. Some have very high mortality rates. Lack of existing immunity in populations. This leaves us vulnerable to new threats. Understanding these dangers helps us prepare. It guides research for treatments and vaccines. While governments address large-scale solutions, individuals play a crucial role in personal preparedness. Start by creating an easily accessible quarantine kit. Include high-quality masks like N95s, hand sanitizer, and disinfectant wipes. Stockpile essential supplies, aiming for at least a 2-week supply. Include non-perishable food items like canned goods, pasta, and rice. Don't forget clean water and any necessary prescription medications. A first aid kit with a thermometer and pain relievers is vital. Learning basic first aid and CPR could save lives. Understand how to care for sick family members and learn about home isolation procedures. Rely on credible information sources and follow public health guidance. Support your immune system by eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and getting adequate sleep. Manage stress, as these habits build resilience and strengthen your body's natural defenses. Governments around the world are acting, developing new pandemic plans, having learned from COVID-19's impact. International cooperation is being strengthened, and the WHO is central to these efforts. Funding for research has increased, which is vital for developing new tools. Early warning systems are being improved, and technology now plays a significant growing role. New vaccine platforms like mRNA are faster, allowing for rapid development and deployment, as we saw with the COVID-19 vaccines. Artificial intelligence is also being used to track outbreaks faster and even predict potential spread patterns. But are these actions truly enough? The scale of the threat is immense. Bureaucracy can slow down responses and funding can be inconsistent. Public trust needs constant rebuilding, and equity in access to new tools is vital. No one is safe until everyone is safe. Preparedness is not about inducing panic. It's about fostering resilience, empowering ourselves wisely, and taking practical, sensible steps, both individually and as a society. The future will bring new challenges, but with foresight and action, we can face them and survive.